What is up, guys? It is me, Benjamin, coming at you with another video. Today I got Destiny Let's Play for you guys. This was recorded about a week ago, but I didn't get around to doing a voiceover for it. But yeah, anyway, here it is. Let's Play in Destiny. It's about time. I've been playing this game a lot, to say the least, since it came out on the 9th. And I have to say it's pretty fun. It's a good game. I've been playing a lot of the Crucible multiplayer, which is what I'm going to be doing here for you guys today. I don't really find it that challenging. Maybe that's just me, but I usually do pretty good each game. But oh, looks like I have an update. Oh, alright. Anyway, though, I've been playing it quite a bit since it came out, and I've been enjoying it quite a bit. But here, anyway, I don't remember what level I was when I made this video, but currently at the time I'm recording or doing this voiceover, I'm level 26 right now. I don't really remember what level I was when I did the video recording for this, but anyway, this will be part one of hopefully many parts of a Let's Play in this game, but I don't really know. I was 25, it looks like. Got some sweet armor and some pretty good guns, I guess. Anyway, though, we'll see how it goes here. Oh yeah, this is when the Queen's Wrath came out on the 23rd, I think that was. This game really is just a tidy over until the Master Chief Collection comes out, but I don't know, it's just I'm not that attached to this game, if you will. It's a good game, but I feel like it's not something that I'm going to want to keep playing like constantly 24/7 every day, but I can do that until the Halo Master Chief Collection comes out this November, which is a little bit more than a month away now, which I'm pretty excited for. I definitely want to get back into to Halo. I haven't played Halo 3 in quite a while, so that'll be good to get back into that. I'm excited to play the Halo 2 online, since I didn't play a whole lot of that when I was when I had an Xbox, and Halo 2 was in its prime, so I never really got into that as much. I did play a little bit of Live, kind of near the end of its life cycle, but I didn't really play it that much. And then obviously the remastered campaign I'm really excited for. Because I played that a lot when I was younger, and that's like my favorite Halo single player of all time. I love that game. The story was just really rich. I loved it a lot. I got really into it. We're gonna play some Crucible here. I did a Let's Play, a two-part Let's Play in the Destiny beta when that was out on the 360. This is on the Xbox One, in case you guys are wondering. But I did a two-part Let's Play in the beta when that was out on the 360 back in July, and it was a good beta, but I definitely felt there were a lot of problems that needed to be addressed, at least with the Crucible PvP anyway. And I feel like they did fix some of the problems that I was talking about. For instance, the one of the vehicles in the multiplayer mode was really overpowered, and it's not quite so cheap and easy to use now. I feel like when I get into it, I have like a 50-50 chance basically of either getting kills with it or dying immediately with it, so that's good. It shouldn't feel like I'm just jumping into a freaking God mode suit basically and just have no chance of not getting a kill. So that's good. It's not insanely cheap, but I do feel like a lot of the problems with the multiplayer still persist. For example, in fact, a couple new problems that weren't really noticeable in the beta have kind of popped up as well, partially because there weren't not 100% of the abilities were available in the beta. Only a third of them were available. So the first thing on that list would be the hunters. The whole hunter class really I find as a problem area with the multiplayer. For example, the golden gun or gunslinger ability I find to be incredibly cheap. 3 insta-kill shots, and it has a butt ton of aim assist on it. It's just like, comparatively to the normal guns that are not the special abilities, they're just like, obviously there's a fair amount of aim assist considering it's a console shooter, but then when you get the golden gun out, it's just like, okay, this is just stupid easy. it's literally almost like an auto-locking center onto the person. I've used it. It's just dumb. And I find that to be a big problem area. And then I also find the other Hunter subclass ability to be incredibly OP as well, which is the Blade Dancer. My god, it's just... the problem that I have with it isn't even that it's like insta-kill, which, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, the abilities are generally going to be insta-kill, or at least when they're oriented in the fashion of where you get killed. But, so I have a problem with that, but then, the thing that really bugs me the most about it is the fact that the health of the player using it just boosts drastically when using the ability. It's called Blade Dancer. It's basically like where the guy gets out a knife and just jumps all over the place and just stabs people. It's a one-hit kill melee, basically. And you can kill the person using it, but it's a lot harder to kill just a regular player who's just shooting at you with a gun. Also, another thing I don't like about it is I feel like I trade with people way too much in this game, where I should have just gotten the kill, which I don't really like. I mean, obviously trading is better than dying, but I feel like I trade in situations where I should have just gotten the kill and not died. And I don't know, I just don't really like that. I don't know what I was doing there. And the shotgun, I'll get to that in a sec. But anyway, I just feel like that's a big problem area. A lot of people were complaining about the Titan Hulk Smash thing. I don't remember what it's called. It's the ability that I use, though. I chose Titan when I got this game. I feel like it can be cheap, but here's the problem with it. You have to be really, really close, and it's a one-time deal. If you miss, you don't get another chance at it. It's just like, if you don't do it correctly, and you're not... And I have missed with it before, like, just in the most scrubbish fashion, but, anyway, it's kind of irritating when people tell me that that's cheap, and then I see them using Blade Dancer or Gunslinger, and it's just like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Hunter class. I just think it's kind of a punk bitch class. Also, there's that active camo thing that only Hunters can get. I hate that. It's stupid. Active camouflage, in my opinion, should be a power-up, not something that you can use on and off, that you always have. That's not fair, in my opinion. Anyway, though, those are a few of the things I had to complain. But the last thing I really don't like about the Crucible is the shotgun. And it's not so much that I feel like the shotgun is OP, because it's not really. The range is actually not amazing on them. But the problem I have with it is the fact that everybody uses it. It's really abused, and that's why I don't like class-based shooters where shotguns and sniper rifles are available at use. The sniper rifle is a little bit less toned down in the sense that obviously you have to do a little bit more aiming with a sniper rifle because it's long range, and using a sniper rifle close range is pretty futile. You're probably going to die if you have it out and the guy's 5 feet in front of you. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Yeah, it's just the shotgun's incredibly abused, and I feel like they just need to remove it altogether from the Crucible anyway, just because I feel like it's really cheap. I don't know, it's just dumb when you have 5 people on the other team running around with shotguns, camping inside the close quarters areas of the map, and it's just like, okay, thanks. Cheap kills for you, I guess. Anyway, though, this game mode I like actually quite a bit. It's the just kind of Rumble Pit-esque mode. The playlist is called Rumble, I think. It's just basically free-for-all Slayer to 25 kills, or 2,500 points anyway, since a kill is 100 points, but you'll occasionally get more points for specific things. I like this assault rifle I'm using. I've been using it quite a bit. I still use it right now. I mean, that was a week ago that I made this video, but I've been using the same guns and stuff. I don't usually use a shotgun. I'm just using it this match because this level is particularly good for it. And then I have this LMG that's really good, but I just died and didn't get to show you. It's the Thunderlord or whatever it's called. It's the one that they showed in the beta like a year and a half ago. Or not the beta, the demo on E3 like a year or two ago. It was quite a while, but it's pretty sweet. It's pretty good. It's always nice to have a good heavy weapon, if you will. Now, yeah, you see this guy just shotted me again. As I said, I usually use snipe as my special weapon, but I'm using shoddy on this map because the snipe kind of sucks on this map. This is one of those maps that's really close quarters and just tight. Anyway, map-wise on this game, I feel like it's definitely better than Halo 4 in terms of the maps. I feel like they at least did a good job on like half the maps on this game. This map I'm kind of torn on because I haven't played it that much at this point because it's only in certain playlists, especially playlists that I don't play as much. I don't really have an opinion on this map. There are, I think, what, 7, 8 maps total? Let's see, there's 2 on Venus, there's this one, and then there was the one from the beta. There's 2 maps on the moon, there was the one from the beta, and then there's another smaller, more close quarters one. Let's see, there's 3 maps on Mars, and there's 3 maps on Earth. I'm trying to think here. I like 2 of the 3 maps on Earth. There's one of the ones I really just absolutely loathe. Can't stand it. And I like 2 of the 3 maps on Mars. One of them is just awful. And then I don't like that. I still don't like that map from the beta that was on the moon. I think it's called First Light. That map is just awful. It's just there's too much open space, so if somebody's sniping, it's basically like if whoever sees each other first basically gets the kill. It's just kind of stupid. And then the vehicles are just really annoying. I personally hate vehicles in shooters, but that's just me. Anyway, though, won the first match, and I think I had a pretty good kill death that match. Yeah, I went 22-8, not bad. As I said, I feel like the multiplayer is kind of easy for me on this game, but maybe that's just me. I usually go like KD range from like 1.8 to like 1 point or 2.2 or something. That's usually like the range of which I usually get games and stuff. But I mean, obviously there's going to be the occasional bad match where I only go like 1.1 or something, but it's just like usually I'm doing a lot better than everybody else, and it's not that fun when you just get matched up against shitty players all the time. Maybe that's partially because the game's only been out for less than a month, but I don't know. Anyway, this has all been kind of just negative feedback about the game so far, but let's get into some of the positives about the game. As I said, I like a lot of the maps in this game. There's this one map actually that's on Mercury. You can't go to Mercury in the story or the free roam, but there is a map on it, which makes me kind of wonder if they're gonna like add planets to the game later, which would be really sweet. That would definitely make me come back to it if they added more like story missions and stuff, which they are going to, but they need to add new environments and stuff to play through them, because if you just, you know, recycle the same environments over and over again, it's going to be like Spartan Ops with Halo 4, which sucked in my opinion. It got bad after like the first 2 weeks of it. The first 2 weeks were great. It was just like, oh, sweet, this is sweet new content. It's fun. And then it's just like, oh, that's sucky. I don't even think I ever actually completed Spartan Ops. I just like left it dry. I haven't played Halo 4 in like over a year now, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if there's one thing I'm not excited about for the Master Chief Collection, or at least like I want to do anyway, is Halo 4. Even though I'm probably going to have to play it just for achievements and stuff, since that is a game I'm going to want to have 100% in, but yeah, I'm not like super excited to play the multiplayer on that game. I'm hoping there's no game-specific achievements on that game, just so I don't have to play the Halo 4 multiplayer. I'm sure there will be campaign achievements for it, but anyway. So yeah, there's that, and then let's see. Oh, this map I like, Firebase Delphi, or however you say it. This is a pretty close quarters map, which I like, because I feel like modern shooters anyway don't have enough close quarter maps. That's one of the problems I felt with Halo 4, was like the first map pack, the Crimson map pack, it was all big team maps. And they were all like vehicle based maps, which I don't really like. And then the next map pack came out, which improved upon that a little bit. Like there were 2 decent maps with that. With the next one, I think it was the Majestic map pack. Thank you. God, I don't know what happened there. My ability to talk just ceased to exist. Anyway, I just Falcon kicked that guy. Yeah, I have this ability where you like, if you sprint for like 3 seconds and then you melee, it's like this Falcon kick thing. And if you don't know I'm referencing Falcon kick, then you need to look that up. But it's pretty funny. And it's where your screen gets all kind of glowy like that, and it's pretty fun to just run up to somebody and kick them in the face. Yeah, I do like the Titan class overall. I'm gonna try and make a second character for Warlock, and then I'll probably end up doing one for Hunter at some point too, just because there's an achievement base to it. But I'm not gonna use it that much because I don't like the Hunter class. I think it's a punk bitch class. Anyway, though, got that guy. Still trucking through here.
You're in the lead.
Oh my goodness, that kid choked. There's a lot of choking in this game. I don't really know what else to talk about.
Lost the lead.
I guess I can talk about some of the things that I like about this game since the first,
Gains the lead.
15 minutes here. I've just been talking about things that I don't like about it. I like the free roam. I think it's really intriguing. It's not something that I want to do like a lot or anything. It's like, if I did that all the time, it'd just be like GTA 5, and I'd get tired of it, really quickly. But this guy's gonna kill me. Fuck. Oh, no, he didn't. But anyway, the free roam's nice, a nice inclusion. So it's not like just like the only way you can explore the environments is the single player. And the single player, I kind of have mixed feelings about. I feel like it had a lot of potential. Like they definitely were going in the right direction with it. But I really feel like they fell short on character development and just, a lot of things that make a good single player good. Obviously, they're going to add to it later, but I don't really think that's a valid excuse because, when you ship a game for $60, you expect, or at least it preaches itself as a story-driven game. I feel like they didn't really flesh out the potential that it had. Like, there were several characters in the game that, I remember purely just because I'm talking about it. But they aren't like memorable characters. Like they had the Ghost, and then they had the Speaker, and the unnamed Exo character that ends up talking to you at several points of the game. It was just like, I feel like these characters have the potential to be kind of, good characters, but they just didn't really do it. They just kind of gave up on it almost, and I just kind of felt like they just kind of pushed it together. What some people were saying on the Bungie forums and stuff is this, oh well, Bungie made a full story, but they took half of it away so they can sell it to us as DLC, which isn't entirely wrong, considering that they are going to be selling story-based DLC. I don't know if this DLC is already done, or if it's not. There's really no way for the public to know that, but if that is true, then basically that is what they did. I don't know. I still feel like the game's good. I just don't think it held up all the hype that had surrounded it at the time, or at least before it came out. I mean, Activision said they spent $500 million, I think, on... I don't know. It was a lot of money. 500 something. 500,000 or $500 million on marketing this game. And 1,000 and millions, kind of big difference, but I don't remember, to be honest. It's just a lot of money, regardless. And I don't really see how this game is worth $500 million of advertising, but apparently they made it all back just in pre-orders, so it doesn't really matter. This is like the most pre-ordered game of all, new IP of all time, so I don't really think they had anything to lose. Oh, that guy just destroyed me. Anyway, I don't know, I just feel like the game, overall, it's still like a good game, but looking at scores and stuff on like Games Radar and Metacritic and stuff, and normally I personally think critics are stupid and they don't have anything to say about video games because they give games in personally that I think are bad really good scores, and then they give games like Halo 3 what does Halo 3 have on Metacritic, like an 8 or something? It's just like, wow, really? Actually no, I think it's higher than that. It's like an 8.9. And then I see Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original one, has like a 9.2. I'm just like, give me a break. That game's not as good as Halo 3. I don't know, that's why I don't really think too highly of critics' websites and stuff, but with this game, I actually kind of agree with them. It's scored on average like a 7 to a 7.5, which is pretty bad for a game, considering they never usually give scores out lower than like a 6. So this is basically saying if you get a 6, your game is terrible, and then if you get like 7, it's mediocre, and so forth. All the scores below are irrelevant because they never give them out. But I actually do agree with the scores this game got for the most part. It's just kind of incomplete almost, and then I got a double kill with the sniper right there. That was pretty sweet. 1 kill, and then I'll do one more game. There we go. Alone at the top. That's two wins in a row. It's pretty solid gameplay there. So I'm gonna play something that is not Rumble since I'm just destroying everybody. I think I played the other Slayer-based game mode. Ooh, I got a legendary engram. That's pretty sweet. I don't usually get legendaries, so that's kind of nice. I don't even remember getting that. It's probably something shitty, but anyway, that's all exciting. So yeah, overall, I feel like the game is good, and I'm enjoying it a lot, but it's not as good as people say it is. Like, I was going over the forums and stuff, and there's like 2 different types of people on the forums. There's the people that won't say anything bad about it, and then there's the people that just give the game all kinds of smack talk, basically. And I hate both of those parties because the game isn't amazing, and the game isn't awful either. So why not just settle in the middle? I personally am not a big forum goer or anything, but when I see people do that, I just kind of point it out usually. Anyway, we're going to play some Clash here, which is the team or 6v6 based Slayer mode. I'll go to the tower after this and see what that engram is. And then I have this, I have an exotic. That's the LMG that I have. I have some more stuff than this video shows just because I've been playing for a week since this video was made. But anyway, 23 and 7, 3.29 kill death. That's exceptionally good. My God, it's kind of stupid easy. I can't wait till Halo comes out so I can stop playing the multiplayer in this game. It's just kind of boring. I'm looking forward to the Halo 2 revival, since I never really played the online that much with that game. Overall, though, I'm pretty excited for it. We got the skill-based ranking system for matchmaking. I can't wait for that. Thank God they're coming out with that. It's just like Halo's been due for some real matchmaking for quite a while now. We've been sitting on the experience-based systems, which aren't really ranking systems. It's just a leveling system, which is fine for the casuals and stuff. But they need to implement a real ranking system, and they had the CSR thing going with Halo 4, but that was really weak in my opinion. As I said, I haven't played Halo 4 in a long time, so I don't really know what the playlists are like on that game now, but I haven't played Halo 3 in a good month and a half now, which I need to just to kind of prep for the Master Chief Collection coming out this November. Since I am going to want to do good there.
Clash.
I don't know, I've kind of lost
Bravo team.
lost track of what I've talked about, but hopefully we have a good match here. I can't really remember this that well because this was recorded over a week ago. Got that this sniper rifle. It's pretty good. I actually haven't played that much this week, to be honest. I was really like hyped up for the season 18 of South Park this week. I'm like a big South Park guy, in case you're wondering. It's like the only thing I watch on TV besides football. So that guy just gave me a nice firm bullet to the face. Thanks, Ion Liquid or whatever your name is. Ion Liquid? That's such a lame name. My God, how original. That was bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still using the same weapons. It's kind of ridiculous. And gave that guy a nice punch to the back. I'm trying to think of other games that I'm going to want this holiday, since I'm getting Halo. And that's going to consume a large portion of my life, obviously, when I get that. But that'll be like all my free time, basically. Which isn't much at this point, considering my classes start up in like 5 days, so I won't have that much time, unfortunately. The amount of luxury I've had right now has been pretty nice, but it's gonna all go away pretty soon. My classes start up on the 29th, just so you know. But anyway, that's pretty fun stuff. I don't know what to talk about. God, just bullshitting right now. Well, let's talk about the gameplay. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Looks like I just got a grenade kill. And I'm gonna choke one of these kills. Yep, didn't even get either of those. God, that was pathetic. That was bad. I had absolutely no chance against those kids. Oh, there's this like I really hate the I'm gonna be negative again, but I really hate the colors system in this game. I feel like they were going for like super cool elite customization in this game, yet it's even more dumbed down than say Halo is. Like I mean, Halo's customization is kind of lacking at this point. They kind of need to step it up a notch beyond select the arms and legs and chest and head for your Spartan. They need to kind of get a little bit more in depth with it. I actually thought Halo Reach had the most advanced customization system, because they had the you could choose the legs, obviously, and you could choose the arms, and then you could choose the helmet, chest, and shoulder pieces. But then you also had like attachments and stuff for the helmets and for the chest pieces. So there were a lot of options you could really have with that game. Halo 4 had a pretty good customization just because there were so many freaking options. I mean, I think that game had like, including like different skins for armors, there were about like 80 different total sets of armor on that game, plus a couple helmets that didn't have bodies. So that game had a lot, and I was gonna use that, but then that guy decided to rocket launcher me, which is super lame. Yeah, Halo 4 had a good customization. Good customization options. Halo 3 was good too, but I mean, it's just pretty limited compared to what games are doing now. Like, I've seen the videos for Advanced Warfare, the new Call of Duty or whatever, and you can like upgrade pretty much every part of your body on that game. It's just kind of ridiculous. See, personally, I'm not going to get that game for the obvious reason that I don't like COD. But even if I did like COD, I probably wouldn't get it just because it's like there's so much freaking stuff to unlock. Like, I always felt like with Black Ops 2, which is the last COD I played, and I haven't played it in a long time, but I don't know. I just feel like they're putting a little bit too much. Then again, if you look at a lot of PC games that you can play, there's like a bajillion customization options, so it's really not that extensive. Anyway, though, yeah, I hope they don't, with the Master Chief Collection, I hope they don't let you customize the armor in Halo 2's multiplayer. I hope it's the same as the original Halo 2, which was just the Mark 6 armor or the Elite Combat armor. That's how I want it to be, so I hope that's how it is. I mean, based on the videos and images I've seen, it looks like that's how it is, but you never know. Oh, and they announced the 6th and final map for Halo 2's anniversary, and that's Warlock. Warlock was one of the more popular MLG maps with Halo 2, but so they have Warlock, Lockout, both of which are like hardcore MLG maps. You have Ascension, and then you have Sanctuary. Those are like the 4 like pinnacle MLG maps besides Guardian, which is the Halo 3 one. Oh, and Midship, obviously, that's a big one too, but that's getting put into the Halo 5 Guardians beta, so they don't really need to put that in this game. But so yeah, you have those, and then you also have Zanzibar and Coagulation, which in my opinion is nice, because I personally thought Hemorrhage on Reach was kind of a lame excuse for a Blood Gulch remake. Hemorrhage was fine, but I mean, everybody calls it Blood Gulch, let's be honest. There is a difference, though. I mean, Hemorrhage has the under layers to the bases and stuff, whatnot.
Ammo available.
Yeah, I'm like multitasking right now, sorry. I hope they they get that right though, with the armor and stuff. That'd really annoy me if they allowed you to like customize your armor and stuff in the Halo 2 thing, because you're already going to have that with Halo 3 and Halo 4. So it's just like you don't need to add that with the other stuff. And then Halo CE multiplayer. That's actually kind of exciting because there's never really been a true CE multiplayer that's online. I mean, it's just LAN and stuff on the PC. Yeah, you can play Halo 1 on the computer online if you want to, which is kind of neat, but it doesn't work the same way as other Halo games do. It's more just you find a server and you join a server that's open. It's like Battlefield pretty much. It's just there's no matchmaking really. It's join a game. So yeah, there'll be 6 Halo 2 remade maps, and those have all been announced at this point, I guess. And then you have the then you have the Halo 2 multiplayer, the original, which has all of the maps, including the ones that were on Vista, which never got to the Xbox, plus all the map packs and stuff. So you have all that, and then you have all of the Halo 3 maps, map packs included, and then I think there were 4 Halo 3 map packs. You had actually maybe 5, let me think here. You had the Heroic map pack, the Legendary map pack, and the Mythic 1 and 2. So yeah, there were 4. We're not 5. That'd be a lot of maps. 5 map packs, my god. It's like Call of Duty status to just make as many map packs as possible. Anyway, and then you have Halo 4 also. All the map packs included there, and then I think that's it. I'm not entirely certain. I mean, that's a lot of maps, so I don't know. Let's see, how am I doing here? I'm not doing as well this match, I don't think. I don't recall doing as well. The graphics in this game look really pretty. For the most part, anyway. I mean, it's an Xbox One game, so you'd expect it to look good, but there's actually, I don't know what happened there. My reticle was on his head, and my bullet went, like, 10 meters to the left. But, the only thing that I think looks bad on this game, and this is kind of universal, I've seen images from all the platforms, is if you create a human character, which I did not, I made my character Exo, because I think it's the coolest one, but, if your character is human, or awoken, and your character has hair, it looks really, really bad. Like, it doesn't even, like, resemble hair. It's just, like, chalky, like, strings and stuff. It's bad looking. Personally, I just think the facial details on the human characters in this game just looks really bad. The armor and stuff, the guns, the environment, it all looks really good, and then the models for humans and stuff, like, not the armor and body and stuff, just the head, because that's the only part you ever see, but it just looks really bad. And I'm not really sure why, because everything else looks so good. It's like they got lazy and just didn't give a crap with that. But anyway, this match is almost over. So despite not doing as good this match, still got 3 wins, fortunately. And that guy just shotgunned me in the face. Thanks, MLG Leg Day. That's such a bad gamer tag. Just get out with your shitty gamer tag. Alright, so I'm going to go to the tower real quickly, and then we will be done. Whoa, freaking dropped frames there. That was ugh. Sorry about that. Don't like it when my computer drops frames. Then again, I am using Vista, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people were sending me messages on Xbox telling me that I need to upgrade to the Elgato, or the new one anyway, that records in 60 frames. Yeah, I'd like to see you go buy a capture card for over $150. Go ahead, go do that. I don't have that kind of money to spend, and the one that I have works perfectly fine with HD, the Hoppage. I know the Elgato is smaller, and it's more compact, and it's easier to use, but I don't give a shit. It's the setup that I have is perfectly fine at the moment. As I said, the reason I have to record on my my Vista is because the program is not compatible with the computer I use outside of my Vista, so I'm not going to say what kind of computer I use, but It's not a Mac, don't worry. I don't use Apple. But it's not compatible with it, so I can't use my capture card with it, so I have to use the hoppage with my old Vista, which is what you've probably seen in my videos. My Halo Reach armor mod video or whatever. Anyway, though, going back to the tower, see what the engram we got here was, and then I'll call it a day. Anyway, though, Master Chief Collection comes out November 11th. If you have an Xbox, go ahead and send me a friend request. My gamer tag is ProBenji. As always, if you don't know, probably made that pretty clear just watching the video. Anyway, let's see what we got from the Cryptarch here. I don't remember. It's probably some rare item, not legendary, because that's what it usually gives you. Oh, we got a Mode of Light. Alright. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. As always, going to go ahead and see what we got here. Yeah, we already have the bulwark, so delete that. But thank you guys for watching this video. As I said, part 2 is coming eventually. Don't know when I'm going to upload part 2. I just haven't decided. But thank you so much, as I said, always. Go ahead and give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot with sponsors and all that. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Confirmed.